Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Respected viewers, you are watching YouTube channel Evergreen Knowledge and I am Dr. Abid Nawaz. Respected viewers, we were talking about some idioms in our last lecture. So let us carry on this one. Some new idioms are here for today. Let me share these idioms with you. So today I'm talking about some idioms related to the clothes. So down the ages, man has attired himself in as much finery as he can afford. We all love clothes with frills and ruffles, bibs and bell sleeves, caps and cloaks. So it's no wonder that just as clothes enrich our lives, they add a little class to our language too. In a manner of speaking, that is. So, respected viewers, the first idiom for the day is ace up your sleeves, meaning a secret advantage. Usage: our team hasn't scored a single goal till now, but I think the coach has an ace up his sleeves. Origin. Origin of this idiom is: have you seen a magician perform? He pulls out everything from rabbits to cards from his sleeves. Even in card games, players hide a few cards up their sleeves to cheat and win a game. Having an ace up your sleeves is like having a secret weapon that you can use when the time comes. The next one is at the drop of a hat. Meaning. Meaning of this idiom is at once, immediately. Usage: all the runners were crouched, ready to run at the drop of a hat. Origin of this idiom is races have been started in many types of ways. Sometimes it was the firing of a gun, and sometimes the waving of a handkerchief, but a long time back it was the dropping of a hat that signaled the start of a race. At the drop of a hat means to do something immediately. Next one is be in your bonnet. Meaning of this idiom is a crazy idea. Usage of this idiom is Arif thinks that hanging upside down can make him taller. He has a bee in his bonnet about being tall. Origin. Respected viewers, origin of this idiom is a long time ago in Britain, women used to wear colorful decorated hats on their heads, which were called bonnets. Bonnets would be decorated with flowers, as well as all know where there are flowers there will be bees. And would the bees buzz? So if you had a crazy idea in your head, it was like having a bee buzzing in your bonnet. So next one is cloak and dagger, meaning mysterious. Usage: everyone in town knows that what goes on in Mr. Heather's house is very cloak and dagger business. Origin. Origin of this idiom is a very long time back in the time of kings and queens, spies used to wear cloaks to hide weapons like daggers and swords. Since they looked very mysterious dressed, in cloaks. Anything that was mysterious and unknown was referred to as cloak and dagger. Now the next one is dressed to kill. Meaning of this idiom is dressed to attract attention. Usage. Usage of this idiom is the prince was dressed to kill as he walked into the ball. Everyone looked at him. Origin of this idiom is even nowadays people give so much attention to clothes. Sometimes they also judge others by the way they are dressed. In olden times, if someone was really well dressed and looking smart, people considered that his or her clothes were so good looking that they had killed everyone else's looks, like he was dressed to kill. Next idiom is eat your hat. Eat your hat means saying that you will do something impossible if your words are proven wrong. Usage of this idiom is the prince swore that he would win the princess's hand in marriage or eat his hat. Origin of this idiom is can you eat your hat? It's impossible. Well, it's like saying that you will do something impossible, such as eating your hat, if the words you have spoken are proven wrong. Next one is feather in your cap. Meaning of this idiom is a great achievement. Usage of this idiom is when Aunt Alia got the award from inventing her new machine, it was like a feather in her cap. Origin of this idiom is do you know that in America, Native American Indians still wear headdresses to respect their old traditions? And the more number of feathers in an Indian warrior's cap, the more his achievements. Having a feather in your cap means having achieved something great. Next idiom is give someone the shirt off your back, meaning to be generous and kind-hearted, to be selfless. Meaning of this idiom is, we have told meaning of this idiom is to be generous and kind-hearted, to be selfless. Usage of this idiom is Mr. Bashir would give the shirt off his back for those poor kids because he knows the difficulties one has to face when he is poor. Origin. If you are walking down a street and saw a man who was cold and shirtless, what would you do? Would you give him your shirt to wear and leave yourself cold? Since this is a very generous act and very few people would do it. Giving the shirt off your back means being extremely generous. Respected viewers, now it's enough for today. So let me wind up my lecture over here. And I hope that my video will be liked by you. And you will also like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. So if life and health permits, I'll be with you with the new video. Till that time, take care of yourselves and of your beloveds. May Allah bless us all. Stay blessed.